Hi, Rita Repulsa here from Siobhan's Power Rangers. I know it's been a long time since we've actually done a Power Rangers movie, unless you count the live stream that I did around earlier this year, around July. Anyway, so I'm here to tell you about my take on this whole story about a whole saga and tale about Hasbro buying Power Rangers. Is it true? Now, apparently Hasbro has gotten the license right to make the dolls. But that won't happen until 2013 AD, of course. And no, I mean, my mistake, 2019 AD. Now, here is something that what I also want to talk about here. Yeah. What do I want to talk about? Shit, I don't know. It's full circle now. It is all, every sundriest one of me there is me now. Now, a lot of men and women out there will ask the question, was I the Green Ranger? Yes, I was the Green Ranger. As far as Siobhan's Power Rangers are concerned, I was the Green Ranger. The proof that I'm wearing this outfit right now, wearing this wear in green, proves that I was the Green Ranger. And the staff, I don't know if you can actually see it, there's actually the morphing coin, So yeah, I am the Green Ranger. And a lot of men and women ask, what did I do? How did I go from being a Satenyu Knight, watching, overseeing Prince Endymion, to working for the Negaverse, working for the Dark Kingdom whim of the Together team of evil, then being sidetracked and having our fight against Zordon and the Power Rangers, getting turned good, then being the Mystic Mother, yeah, and then going from there and then being a Power Ranger again. Now, I know that when it comes to continuity, you can't, men and women are going to say, well, Rita, yeah, my scepter moves. When it goes to continuity, when it comes to the Force Seer show and the movie, there's always going to be a bunch of continuity issues. I know. I wanted power. Yeah. Apparently my mother was Queen Beryl. My father was Master Vile. And I wanted power. But on top of that, being brainwashed by Queen Beryl to join with Zed and Goldar and Scorpina, to join with Jadeite, Nephlite, Zoisite, and Quinfite. So we all become the Satenyu. And then take our fight against Queen Serenity and Zordon. And then Queen Beryl, who joined the United Alliance of Evil, or the Together Team of Evil, by Dark Spectre, sent me and Zed to deal with Zordon and his Power Rangers, while Queen Beryl dealt with Queen Serenity and her Sailor Fighters. And then after being turned good, I went on. I became commander of Power Rangers Command for a while, as far as Power Rangers Mystic Force was concerned. And then I decided to be a Power Ranger again, and then I turned on everyone. So sad that was. And then I ended up meeting up with Jason and Billy and Zach and Trini and Kimberly, or at least the movie's equivalent to them. And then getting my getting my arse kicked, my butt kicked, and then being cast into space. So fitting. Yeah, I used to be a Shatenu Knight. Me, along with Zed and Goldar and Scorpina, we used to guard Prince Endymion, who's also known as Tuxedo Mask, when he was the Prince of the Earth Kingdom. Along with Jadeite, and Nephlite, Zoisite, and Quinfite. And I'm just here to tell you right now, that's like my backstory. Yeah, I know someone out there is going, whoever watches this movie is going to say, whoa, Rita Repulsa. Rita, how can you make crossovers between Sailor Moon and Power Rangers? I can. I did. And as far as the continuity is concerned, it's there. I come full circle. Last year, July of last year, I came in two forms of myself. The small one, the big one, and it took about a year, and finally, I'm here myself. Where did this one come from? Aldi's. Aldi's. Yeah, Aldi's outlet. Good things cheap. My small one came from Amazon. My big one came from Walmart. Yeah, I can actually make my scepter move. Something that Queen Beryl can't do. Something that my husband, Lord Zed, can't do. Something that Goldar can't do with his staff. It can't do with his, and something that Scorpina can't do. Hell, if we're going here, it's something that Quinfite and Zoisite and Jadeite and Nephlite couldn't do either. So, do I think there's going to be a new movie? Yeah, I definitely think there's going to be a new movie. Siobhan has already confirmed it with Lionsgate, or is it Hasbro? I'm so confused now. I mean, I'm watching Power Rangers now, and it says Siobhan's Power Ranger still. So, but everyone keeps saying, oh, Hasbro now owns the Power Rangers. Now you go on Wikipedia, it goes ownership, Siobhan, Disney, Siobhan, Hasbro. If Hasbro owns it, then why does it still say Siobhan on it? If you watch it on Netflix, watch all the seasons, you'll still see it still says Siobhan brand at the end of all of them. So, and even at the end, well, actually, if I think of it, no, I take that back, because I think at the end of the show now, after you're watching the thanks go on, I think it says Siobhan's brands, but I think it actually says Hasbro now at the end. But, so you're telling me that, okay, Hasbro bought the Power Rangers in July of this year, but they didn't get around to undoing the name. They still have Siobhan on there. Apparently, it still says executive producers are still Han Siobhan and Brian Capron and Doug Lynn are still on as executive producers. Unless that's a mistake and Hasbro hasn't gotten around to undoing it yet. When I was doing a YouTube live stream, I was trying to bring that up all the time. But anyway, I don't really know. Point is, I like this one of myself. I think that this is a good one of myself. And I know that when my movie first came out, when Power Rangers first came out, men and women were making shit as usual. They were bitching. Oh, Rita Repulsa, she doesn't look anything like she did on the Four Seer show or the first movie. Yeah, I know. I got that hate on me anyway. And while I'm at it, I still into Krispy Kreme. I have to thank the Power Rangers for that one. I have to definitely thank them for it. if I did not know about that, we definitely have to do that again. We basically I have to do that again. So it is what it is. That's it for me. I'm Rita Repulsa from Siobhan's Power Rangers, or I guess now you would actually have to say Hasbro's Power Rangers, I guess now. Since Hasbro actually now owns it. See you all later.